Almighty morning, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. We have people starting to come in this morning. Good morning. Here they come. Thank you, thank you,
Good
thank you for being here.
morning.
Almighty morning. I would like to introduce you to Kellie Knox. Kellie Knox
Hi, guys.
is the founder of One Light Spiritual and Wellness Well
Being
Being.
community.
Thank you. I got caught up on the well. It's a wellness or well-being community. Not only is she spiritual, but she is taught. Are you are you a doctor, or what is your certification as
Our
far as
qualifications is in spiritual, my
qualification?
qualifications is in counselling and all areas of adult and children mental health and safeguarding. So I'm brought up and I've grew up as a soul translator medium from a family unit.
Yes. And that's what we want to talk about too is your family. And are you the last of your family
Yeah,
in soul reading? Which
yeah.
is
Well, I'm one of the very few that's on the earthly plane. All of my family's in the spiritual plane. But yeah, I'm the only one that has the gift that was inherited through family. So it's a little sad because it would have been nice if there was more light workers in the family, more cousins that were like me, but lone wolf.
you're unique, which is great. And I met Kelly through Katie Newkirk. She mentioned Kelly and said she would be great to have a part of this. And so, of course, I did. And we have Brenda Watt. She is from Houston. She's also a part of our class. We have a psychic, psychic squad class on Tuesday evenings. And Brenda has been a part of that for a while. She's left and came back. And so it's so great to have her.
Hi, Brenda.
And let's see. Oh, and I've got a bunch of other notifications popping up. For any of you who are on my Facebook pages, if you can go to YouTube pages, it would be great. Hello, Great Quartz. And Great Quartz, I know you're on the African continent. I think it's Kenya, but I'm not sure. So could you remind me as well? And speaking of the African continent, could you tell me your connection with that, Kelly?
Me.
Yes.
My husband's Tunisian, so it's in North Africa. So we often are backwards and forwards from the UK where we live and Tunisia, and we opening up healing and spiritual animation retreats to help people to heal in Tunisia also. So yeah, I also have African connections.
And,
We lived there for quite some time. It's a beautiful country. The whole of Africa is though.
and you're planning on having retreats starting next year?
Yeah. We have a company which is half community interest and then half our business. So our community interest, we sort of meet spiritual meets my mental health qualifications. And my husband was a chief in animation in the hotels. So we put together a fun way of healing as well as traditional ways of healing, and we bring spiritual and conversational together because there's no borders when it comes to healing. We all struggle and everybody needs a little healing from time to time. So we just have the two separate sections. Yeah,
So, Great Quartz, we might be able to meet you there in Tunisia.
absolutely.
That would be fantastic.
Well, we have an online section as well where we give guidance and support on our support group, which is One Light Spiritual and Wellbeing Community. And we also do lives on TikTok, which is One Light with Kellie Knox as well. So we also give that support, live support, just whenever people need it, if they're feeling a bit if they're struggling, we always there to support. Sorry guys, I'm getting messages. So we do the online as well as face to face.
So, she is available, as you saw her poster that I've put up a couple times. Take a look at that, get connected with her.
Thank
Hello,
you.
One Truth Wave. Welcome in. And okay, we talked about great quartz. Robin Klink is in, and I'll get that in a minute. She made for me, which I love it. She's been on our lives for a while. I think I always get mixed up with the people on the East Coast. And hello, Davy Jones. Welcome in. Yes, in the second half we will be doing readings, or she will be doing readings, and I will put you on the list because I know you're wanting a reading, Davy. And anybody else who wants a reading, please let me know. Do you need questions? Them to put in the questions? No.
No,
Okay.
all I really need is to see the writing, but the writing looks very small. I just need to, because I can connect either with face, with name, with voice, anywhere. But I can't see the writing.
Okay.
The
Well,
writing is.
can you see what I posted up here, or do I need to fix that too?
I can't see the
Under,
writing's very small. I wonder if I
okay,
could make the
underneath
whole
my
screen
picture,
bigger.
do you see anything underneath my picture?
Yeah, I can see. Oh, someone's put Kelly. That sounds awesome. I see that. I see that. I just can't see the column at the side.
Which is fine.
But
Okay.
that's fine.
So
Yeah, that's
anytime
fine.
you're reading, I would put it right here.
Yes,
So
that
you'll
would
be
be
able to see that
perfect. And then
better.
I can see and connect. My face might be like this, but
Which is fine. I mean,
yeah,
I know you're either using a tablet or something smaller. I have a
just a
laptop, so it's
phone.
easier
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I
Um,
thought of that.
it just it just works easier for me. I'm so used to it. Hello, Harley. Now, Harley, our friend Harley, she is also part of our Monday night class, which is our mediumship class. And to have a soul medium in front of us, which I'm working on the soul connection part. I'm so excited about that because for you to be a soul medium, we didn't even go over that in class. So I'm going to get more information from you, and so we can work
Yeah,
on that as well.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
she is in Salem, well, not Salem. She's in Massachusetts.
All right.
And you might have heard of Salem and the witch trials and everything. She's not quite
Yeah.
there, but she's in that area, in that state.
That
I think
sounds
she's
amazing.
closer to Boston, I think. Yes, I will definitely get you on the list, and I am adding the list right now. So when you do these retreats, we'll just start there. Are you, let's see, how
So
will
it's
they
like
work?
so it's like a holiday experience, like an all-inclusive holiday experience. And normally when people go on holiday, they have an animation team, but only our animation team will be all spiritual, mental health. So it's a fun way of healing, breaking loops, repetitive cycles, connecting with each other, and just that healing experience where it's just a little bit different to if you were going for a conversional all-inclusive holiday. This is all built on spiritual meets wellness, well-being together.
Okay, great. And how many days or weeks will that last?
We'll be living there, so it's just people will be coming on holiday there and booking it as an all-inclusive holiday where they experience everything, but we supplied the journals for the free time, but then the event itself is going to be fun ways of healing and interacting and events as well for adults and for children, because I'm qualified in adult and children mental health, to bring families together to communicate and to heal both together.
Yeah. And Rob is in Pittsburgh. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm just
All
going to put
right.
my
So
glasses
it's
on
not
so I
going to
can
be
see.
what? I'm sorry.
I'm just popping my glasses on so I can see, Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite small, but I can see.
I'm
I
going to
can't
try
see the
and
name. I can just see underneath.
okay,
Would
I'm
you be
going
able
to
to
try
make the
and
writing a
change
little
it.
bit bigger,
I
please?
don't know. That's what I'm going to look at.
It just looks very small.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
But we could get our ladies and gentlemen to just write their name underneath, and then I'd be able to see their names.
They can't do that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Unfortunately, they can't. You can, well, you can in your post. So write in your post your name as well. Make sure it's large. If you want to capitalize it, that's fine. Let her know
Yeah.
you're not yelling at her. So,
Oh.
so now this is Harley,
Hi, Harley.
all the way to a town in Louisiana for a soul reading from I don't know, religious person, only for him to have moved. Oh my goodness. That's
um,
that sounds bad.
Museum. From a religious person, them to have to. Oh, all right. Okay, so regular guidance. That was your regular support who just moved.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone who wants a reading for later, please put your name first. And yes, I would like a reading in a post and send it to me. I already have your name penned right now, but I need your name in your post so that she can read it better.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, because I'll be able to connect. And how I read is I just connect with everything that's going on in that person's life at the time. And I spot any struggles or difficulties, and then we navigate around how to turn our strengths out, how to turn our struggles into strengths, and just be one step ahead of the things that's coming into their life. I just can't see this. I can't see the writing.
I understand. I was thinking about even making it darker, but it's not giving me the have to step out for a minute. Okay.
But I'm not religious, guys. I know that the gentleman that it said about religious guidance, but I just believe in one love. My husband he's religious, but I wasn't brought up like that. I'm just spiritual. So I can't give religious guidance. I just think everybody has their own religion and their own faith, and that's a beautiful thing. But I just believe in source of highest light. I highly believe in God, and that is my connection to religion. So yeah.
So oneness and love is basically
That's what it's like in spirit. It's the connection to our source of highest light.
excellent, excellent. Yeah, if anybody asks me my religion, I tell them love. That is my religion.
Yeah, yeah,
And I believe in the oneness. I truly do. I as I say hello, I say almighty because to me God is so much smaller than what I believe in.
yeah.
So that's why I use almighty every time I say
Oh,
hello. So,
everything, every affirmation, every prayer, everything. It's yeah, source of highest light.
exactly. So you told us your introduction to this. Were there any points in your growing up that were significant for you and say your school or um,
Absolutely.
friends? Okay. So,
um, right now, uh, on social media, it's more accepted than when I was young. It's more trendy. But when I was very young, like say in infants in primary school, and I would talk the way I talk now, it was not accepted. I was
um,
classed as the freak. I was classed, and now it's really trendy. But yeah, there was significant name telling. There used to be a popular show called Elvira. I don't know whether you guys had it in the US, but I used to get called Elvira all of the time because she was like this weird, quirky cartoon character.
um,
But it's all trendy now, and it's like this was my lifestyle being from as little as I could remember, but it wasn't accepted when I was young in the 80s and the 90s. No, no. So yeah, it was significantly hard.
Yeah.
I think when you have faith oversight, though, you just tend to navigate away from any kind of negative comments and just carry on being yourself.
Yes. And that you had the support at home to be able to do that. And you knew you were doing the right thing.
They thought my mum was weird too.
Which is fine.
We were just a weird family that nobody understood. But now it's trendy, so yay.
And I'm just popping this up to show everybody how to do it. And this is what Robin wrote. So you can see this, right? Well, with your glasses.
Let's have a little look. Robin Lee Ink. Please and
Clink.
thank you for a read. Click.
Clink. Yeah.
No, but I'll just still connect to our energy anyway. Let's
Well,
have a look and see what Robin's got going on.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
Yeah, is that
That's
okay, or do you want?
Yes.
Sorry,
No,
I'll wait for
you
you.
don't have to wait. Let's go ahead and go with that.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay,
We go with the flow.
Let's see what's going on for you, Robin. Let's give you some more guidance and see what's going on, my darling. Right. Please, can you show me, Robin? Got you straight away. Okay, Robin, let's see what's going on here. Right. Oh, lovely. Right.
Want to let you know she is using tarot cards. The original one she was given at age 8. Okay.
They don't smell very nice after all of these years, but the energy's strong. Okay, let's have a little look here, Robin. Okay, Robin, I don't know how deep you would like me to go in here, so I'm just going to be very delicate with how I'm wording things here, okay, my love? Okay. Right. First of all, Robin, I'm seeing you're a gentle soul. You really are. You run from the heart, you run from the soul. And you are willing to be there to support everybody and to help everybody. And it's almost like it's overcompensated, because when you felt let down and you felt that you didn't have that support, you tried really, really hard to give other people that support so they don't ever have to feel like you had. You turn that into a career as well, the support, the empathy, how you work. There's just a lot of confusion going on at the moment within your life, and there's some struggles coming in. I feel like, well, I know this is more family connected, and you're working hard to navigate through that. There's journeys, there's travel, and I feel like there's a little bit of a divide between family and how you express and how you love and what you want from your life, as well as it's just a little bit, there's a lot of confusion coming in here, and it's making you feel very, very flat. You've got deep love, like a deep love and connection on a partner level, but it's difficult to get family and that partner connection to in sync. And this is what's creating most of the struggles within your life at the moment. But you're so hopeful and there's cherished wishes and you're trying to communicate, and it just seems like there's a lot going on in your family right now, my darling. It just seems like there's a lot of differences of opinions. You're working really hard at trying to balance that out. It's almost like you're a Libra. Don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not connected to astrology at all, but I just connect with the scales and the balance and the trying to balance family with love life and how you express yourself. You're working really hard to navigate through this. I'm seeing straight away that it's been a little bit of a love loop where you just want everyone to accept each other and you just want to support each other and you just want that confirmation, but it's still feeling very sore inside. What your family feel it means a lot to you, their respect, and you just want them to see you and how you live your life. And it feels like nobody's really seeing eye to eye at this present moment in time. I want to prevent a difficult situation from coming in when it meets mum and dad and someone charging in here. And I want to prevent any difficulty. So let's turn this little bit of a negative situation into a positive one here. You're aware that this is coming in, but there's a lot of deep love here, and there's a lot of commitment, and you're excited for your future, and you're excited for this love. And I'm seeing it coming in, I'm seeing it charging in, and it's just getting everybody on the same page, in the same connection, in the same category. But you're being patient and you're being empathetic, but please don't rush it all together. It just seems everybody has differences of opinions, and they kind of projecting that onto each other. You're the one they love. You're the one in the middle that they love, that they adore. Just because other people in the outer circle don't always see eye to eye, that doesn't mean to say that they're not going to come together because of how much they love you. But probably it's wise not to put everybody in the same room all at once when they have big feelings about that. We can prevent anything negative here from coming in by just within the next few weeks having that mindful. They will connect and they'll grow love through you, even though they haven't sort of worked out how they're feeling about each other just yet. Does that help and support you with that there, my darling? I can't say anything else now. I just had to connect to our soul and go.
Yeah, she said, yes, thanks. So true. And what was the other one? Oops, hold on a minute. And she says, all inclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. It's because everybody will come together, but it just has to be done gently to prevent anything that's negative from coming in, to prevent any kind of differences of opinions coming in. Gently does it, my love, gently. On both sides, I'm seeing so much love. It's just connecting the dots together. And you'll be one step ahead of this, and you'll be gently introduce everybody together again.
Yeah. And I see the so true up there, but okay, where is that one? Oh, there it is. So true. Okay. And let's see.
The idea is we get to the root cause of where the struggles are. We change anything that's negative that's coming in to positives and strengths, so that you're always one step ahead of what's coming in. And then there's no confusion with anybody that you love and family.
Oh. Yeah, things are going on. Okay, so now, do you have any children?
Me, no. I've got 3 angel babies, but that
Yeah.
there was we surmise health situations with that. But we have 3 angel babies that we communicate with. Well, I do. And hey, I'll see them again someday on the other side.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What was the question? Yeah. Do you have any fur babies?
Yeah, I've got 2 fur babies, 3 fur babies. I've got a rabbit. I've got 2 dogs, a doodle and a Labrador.
So you have a rabbit?
A rabbit. He's very, very, very old right now, though. My dad bought me him years ago, so he's very old. And I've got a doodle and a lab, but we are going to be taking them to Tunisia with us as well, so that's going to be fun.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get there?
It's only 4.5 hours. It's not very long to get to
20
Tunisia. 4.5. 4.5 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes, I checked on it just to see. To one airport, it takes upwards of 24 hours, and to the other one, it's 17.5 hours,
To go to
depending on
Tunisia from
stopwatch.
where you are.
Hmm?
Is that to go to Tunisia from where you are?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It takes
That's
10
quite
hours, 10 hours to get to London from where I'm at. So it's only a little bit longer.
just a little bit.
A little
But I
bit
think
longer.
we roughly about, is it 8 or 9 hours ahead of you guys in
You-
America?
You're 8 hours from us. From
Right.
Mountain Standard Time, you're 8 hours. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So,
So I can imagine it would take quite a long time.
and then this is Robin's reply because it's pretty light. Bombarded with other family trials, I am the one. All seek to help, but I don't get the same reciprocity. Life balance for others to come around to my way of thinking, as love is all that matters. Exactly.
This was the biggest struggles. The biggest struggles
Yeah.
is everybody loves her, but struggling to interact together. And that's difficult. Not everybody always see eyes to eye, and I know that she struggles with it, but she's one step ahead. And if she's gently, she'll get people to have the same level of understanding and communication. It's just going to take a little time, but she will get there. She will get there.
Yeah. Um, do you feel that the people that aren't connecting um, properly, I'll just say it that way, are not loving themselves enough?
I think that's the case with everybody who has these kind of emotions. We project insecurities, and it can sound like a little bit controlling sometimes, but realistically, it's just their worry of how much they love somebody, not wanting that person to get hurt, and that's what I'm picking up here. They don't want it to get hurt so badly that it can look as if it's aggressive and like direct, but it's not. It's just when someone worries. In this lady's case, there's a lot of shouting going on because of how much worry and love there is. It needs to be gentle and merging gentle and have that understanding. Differences of opinion, but I think it's more of projecting the insecurities of how they're feeling of the situation.
Yeah.
And she's got deep love there, like the commitment that I'm seeing here and the love that I'm seeing here, and that is beautiful.
Yes.
It's just they all love her so much. It's almost like a confrontation with her being in the middle, which is hard at the moment. She's going to be one step ahead of this coming in, so we can prevent this situation altogether.
And her reply was, I always try to get everyone to think that way. Sorry for the delay. The delay is not a problem. And Great Quartz replies, Robin has a big heart. I love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's the first thing I saw, the empathy and the love. She just wants to give everybody the same love as what she gives. What she wants to give everyone the same love is how she feels about everybody as well.
And I want you to see something that Robin made for me, which is very apropos for this, for your reading. It is a heart.
Oh, oh, that's
Isn't that
beautiful.
gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, that is so
Yeah.
nice.
She does a great job. Yeah. I'm so thankful for it. I see it every time I go live or I'm on the computer. It's right in front of me. So I wanted to bring it over so you could see it every time she's on. I want to show it off because I really
Oh,
appreciate her and
oh,
her thoughtfulness. So, and I have next, I have, oops, Great Quartz. What's coming in my future? Thanks. That's her question. But she's going to find out what her readings are about, what the what's going on with you now and how to help you.
right. So can she just pop our name on there so that I can?
You could call her Great Q. She goes by Great Quartz. We've asked her for her name, but we haven't been. You're
Right.
you're on right now, Great Quartz. Yay!
Right.
Okay, you got it. So Great Q
So
or
I'm
Great
just going to
Quartz.
take the energy out of what she's typed, because
Okay.
everything you put into this world has energy. So I'm just going to take the energy out of her, what she's typed there. Let's see what we've got, my darling.
Oh, okay. She gave her as her name finally. Yay! Thank you.
I don't need it now, but thank you. Oh, it would be nice to address her though. What's that first name?
Harmit. Harmit. Harmit.
Honest. Beautiful name. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. Okay, so Hamid, things first of all are going to be so much better very soon. At the moment, you're feeling really emotional, deep, and struggling a little bit. And the reason why you will not put up with anybody's negativity. You are not confrontational. You will just backtrack and isolate from anything that's negative around you. You will not accept it. And you feel as if people have got a lot to say and they're coming across as being quite negative right now. What you are doing, just bringing confirmation, is what you are doing here is so perfect because you're not aligning with anything negative. You're stepping back and you're isolating yourself away from it. I'm seeing a relationship coming. I feel as if it's a new feeling within a relationship. So it's like communication and reconnections, working hard at how you're feeling, dismissing anybody's negative thoughts. And despite the fact that sometimes you doubt yourself a lot and you feel like you're unsure of how to step forward, you don't need to, my darling. You've got the power and the strength within you to win over any difficult situation. And I have no doubts about that. And I'm seeing a beautiful family connection as well. I'm seeing a gentleman here, and he comes across as a little more mature. He comes across as very relaxed and calm, but he can be very direct at times. And when I'm saying direct, I don't mean like insulting or negative. It's just he's firm but fair with it. He'll just say it as it is. The best kind of people are like this, by the way. They don't sugarcoat nothing, but they say it as it is. And I've got family, strength coming in, lots of love and connections. You're walking back away from anything that no longer serves you. I'm seeing intimacy coming in and reconnections. This is new feelings within this relationship. This is new communications, new connections. And I really need you to be a little bit more selfish. You're thinking of everybody else, and I need you to concentrate on what you want to, because it's beautiful how you're looking after this relationship, and you're beautiful how you removing yourself away from anything negative. But sweetheart, we need to find you in here as well. You need to be understand that you're important and what you want matters too. Lots of cherished wishes is coming in here. I am seeing this, it's like trapped in your throat chakra. You want to express yourself and you're struggling to. Please be mindful within the next 2 weeks about this. Emotions seem to be coming through and you're feeling quite like, I want to express myself. I want to see how I'm feeling right now. And I want to say that some of the information that you've been getting may not be correct. I'm not seeing the difficulties that people are telling you. I'm not seeing when people are coming to you and telling you these negative things about the people that you love and your personal situations, not true at all. Like, you have deep connections here, and I want you to have faith in yourself, have faith in your love, and have faith in what you creating together. You will put an end in completely to anybody who tries to bring in conflict. You will not put up with it whatsoever. Fresh starts, new beginnings, coming in here, stepping forward, accepting everything that you want, going out and getting everything that you're passionate about. I'm also seeing a child coming into family. I'm seeing a little boy. I'm seeing the big banners and the big balloons. And there's a little bit of worry about reconnecting around this child with the people that you feel might be. Just don't allow their negativity to absorb in you. You're happy in your life. New feelings are coming in. New communications is coming in. Don't let anybody dull your sparkle. You don't have to shrink yourself to be seen, and you don't have to listen to anybody else's opinions. That's their opinions, my darling. And the way that I normally say it is, if anybody thinks anything negative about me, that's none of my business. You can keep your negativity, and that's exactly what you all do too. Stepping away from any. This is beautiful reconnections and stepping forward into your truth. Don't try to argue with them, my darling. Do not try to engage. If you argue with somebody who is just bringing hate and negativity, it'll just go around in a circle. Do what you're doing right now. Isolate from anything negative and just look at the beautiful connections that you're creating right now. I know it's a little difficult right now. I know you're very confused right now, but there is going to be connections where you getting them new feelings erupting within that environment, which is lovely, by the way. So I hope that helps. I really do. I'm sorry about my accent as well. It must be very difficult to understand my accent.
Yeah. Oh, I can't blame a cactus for being a cactus. Oh, I love that.
I love that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I
Wow.
absolutely love that. Oh.
Yeah,
It's
that
going
that
to
is
be
great.
absolutely fine. Honestly, it really is. Once you're one step ahead of the difficulties that is around you, they're not yours to hold. That's not your weight to carry. That's theirs. You live in your beautiful life and how you see your life. Any confusion is only coming from people's negativities, and once we block that out, they're gone.
I understand British English better than American English. Yes, I bet you do. And Brenda is asking, Kelly, are you from Yorkshire?
No, I'm from the northeast near Durham. That's where I'm from. It sounds very Scottish, but it's not. It's just very northern.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What was the other one? And Katie Newkirk says, I love listening to your accent. Okay. And
Oh,
then Great Quartz is saying, or Hermit is saying, thank you. I love the message. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome,
I
my
also
love.
found you on YouTube. I'll follow. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, YouTube. We haven't done anything with YouTube at the moment because we need a few more subscribers to go live there, but we're mainly on TikTok and on our support group, which is One Light Spiritual and Wellbeing Community. And you're welcome to all join. But once I have enough subscribers on YouTube, I will be going over to there. It's just kind of sat there because it's very, very new.
And
We
we
do have
will
a
help
digital
her.
team that's stepped in, a whole new digital team that stepped in to help with our company. So I'm going to have to learn these technical things.
Yeah, that's great. And Kay Neeson is in, and she is currently in Florida. And she
Hi,
was part of
Kay.
our Tuesday night class. Again, anybody who's watching, please capitalize your name first and then your question, or in, I'll put this up right now. This is what Kay put in. Kay says, soul reading request. Love the accent. So if you could,
Thank you.
please put something like this together. Davy Jones, I know you want a reading. And anyone else, Brenda, please do that. And that is the format we need your reading request to be put in.
Yeah.
And Hermit says, I'm feeling romantic. I wish you could tell me more about him, the person that's coming in.
Or the person that's coming in, he is a gentleman that is a little bit older and a little bit relaxed in life. He's firm, but he's very fair with what he says. He can be quite direct. He will not allow anybody to say anything negative. That might cause a little bit of kerfluffle in the background, but you will respect him because he's a protector.
Oh, that sounds great. Can you send one my way? Just kidding. Anyway, no, I'm not ready yet. Yeah, I'm done with that stuff. Hello. Thank you, Pam. And then we just have somebody coming in from Wisconsin. Anyway, Kay says soul reading request. So Kay Neeson is her name, and she's in Florida.
Have we got Kay up? Yeah. Hi, Kay. Let's have a little look and see what's going on there. If I get spiritual messages as well, I'll need permission to pass message on from spirit because they can run really quite deep. We do this on One Light with Kellie Knox as well, in case anybody would like to. It's just support. It's extra support with what we do. Okay, let's see what we've got going on with you, my darling.
And Kay, give permission if you would like for a deeper connection.
Got it. Right. Let's see what we've got going on in your life, Kay. Let's turn any negative situation to a positive one. It's always good when we're one step ahead of anything that's coming in. Oh. Is Kay okay with me passing the message on from spirit?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Have grandmother link on mother's side. She's very small and very petite. Big golden heart. She's bringing some guidance through. Okay. She's being a little bit direct. She's trying to make you speak your truth. She's trying to make you to be very direct. So you lately, right now, you're feeling like you just need to express how you felt as if you've been holding it on for a lot of time, and it's almost like you're not willing to hold back anymore. You're willing to cut the heart with general truth if you have to, okay? It's because it's been going on too long. Right, we've got news coming in with this. You refuse to shrink yourself to be seen anymore. You are coming in here. You understanding the people that's in the background. Now we've got mother and connections, grandmother connections, and 3 offerings that's coming in. This is going to fill you full of pride. I feel like this is jealousy, to be honest. I'm seeing 3 opportunities coming in, and it's to do with work, it's to do with finance, and it's to do with success. And this is definitely to do with jealousy. No wonder your grandmother is telling you to be direct, because you've worked hard for this. And the opportunities that you have coming in, if people don't like it, well, they have to find their own where in life, they have to find what their passion is. You can't piggyback onto somebody else's success or somebody else's passion, and you can't put somebody else down for the success that you have. So I feel like this is, you will speak your truths because you worked hard for this. Then there's going to be apologies, big apologies coming in saying that they should never have expressed themselves the way that they did, confusion, but then harmony again. But don't forget care. Don't forget, it's the people that you want around you are people that generally love you, the people that generally want your success, want to see you thrive, want to see you reach the level of success that what's coming into your life right now. And I don't want you to hold back. I want you to I can understand that, fair enough, you will accept their apology, fair enough, you understand this, but please keep that in the back of your mind, that the people, your soul family, your soul friends have to generally want that success for you. And I want to point that out. I'm seeing money coming in 2 different sections. So it's like an upgrade where there's 3 more opportunities coming in to start off with, and you can choose which one. But then I'm also seeing communication about making that permanent. That's going to become permanent. There's going to be a contract, and that is going to, there's ending of the difficulties, but unfortunately, I do think you're going to see the truths in people. I think you are going to, when you have great success, you're going to see the people that love you and the people that it's hard to say really when you want everybody to come together and you want everyone to show the same level of love as what you do. But I do feel that some people you'll be stepping away from because they don't wish you the success that you have coming your way. And I don't think it's going to bother you too much, though. I'm not seeing it bothering you at all. I'm just seeing you going from strength to strength. You're leaving anything negative behind. There's a cherished wish coming in. Moving over to love. Oh God. Okay, so it's a connection with relationship. It's a female on partner's side, and maybe be a little bit mindful if they're one of these ladies that are coming in being a little bit negative to your success, because I feel like that could be a little bit of piggy in the middle, a little bit stuck in the middle. Please be mindful of, I completely understand why you're wanting to see it as it is. You work hard to get what you want out of life, but I think it might be offending some people. Confusions of how to deal with it. How I would deal with this is I would refuse to get involved in any kind of communication or struggles with relationship wise, you see.
Yeah.
Struggles to do with the romance, struggles to do with the relationship because of what other people are saying. Let's block out anything that anybody else says here. Nothing that anybody else says about your success should cause problems within a relationship at all. Moving forward with spirit, bringing in super support, lots of guidance, news from the past coming back in. But it's love. It's love. It's connections. It's love. It's honesty. It's moving through struggles. Right. So this is somebody from the past trying to come back into your life, but there's connections there also. You've got decisions to make, my darling. But I've got strong, happy family moving forward to life that you want to create. And I would listen to what this gentleman has to say here. Stepping away from anything negative, seeing commitment, seeing celebrations. Look at the money that's coming in here. So successful. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Legal documents being signed. This could be a marriage, actually. This is deep commitment. This could be a marriage coming in here, actually. I'm seeing
Well,
papers being signed, contracts to do with money, but also where love's concerned as well. Seeing the paperwork, seeing the marriage license here.
okay, she's
Lots of
looking
love.
for, sorry to interrupt, but she's looking for employment. Could this,
The employment there's three sections here. So at the top of here, oops, sorry.
sorry, I didn't mean to
So
interrupt. She's
oh no,
posting.
that's absolutely fine. So the three opportunities that's coming in involving employment, and that's the contracts that's going to be signed. It's your choice to pick one of them, but your success is going to be met. You are going to get where you need to be. It's the only little bit of negative in here is you will have to speak your truth once you get those contracts signed and you get them opportunities that you want. But there's three opportunities coming in here, and I am not worried about money where you're concerned whatsoever. Not whatsoever. You are going to get exactly where you need to be. It is only causing a kerfuffle with the people that are not supporting you the way that they should. And that is, you don't shrink your talent, your passion, and what you want to do, but the contracts are being signed, the opportunities are coming in, and the decisions are there for you to be made. But I am seeing success coming in there with that. Does she need to know anything else, Julie?
Let's see. She said she had to step away from some family members. So she had to do that.
Yeah.
And let's see. But she does not date. So she thought that was funny about the marriage because
Oh
she
no,
doesn't date.
he's definitely coming in here. And there's big love coming in here as well.
No.
And happy family life. Family is who we create, not always blood is family. Our family is the people that we bring into our life. So at the moment, she might feel like that, but there's so much positivity there for you, my darling. And life is going to change for the better. But there is someone from the past also going to come in. So keep a lookout for that. There's someone that still loves you and someone that also wants to express that.
Let's see. Perfect. Thank you, she says.
You're welcome, my darling.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you
I'm
might meet him
concerned
at the
as well.
grocery store. Who knows, you know?
Yeah, you could. You could.
And next is Pam Shore in Wisconsin. Sorry, I have to go with that accent every time I say that. Pam Shore. And she's asking for highest and best.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay. She wants to know, her question is, she wants to know for her highest and greatest good. The highest and best. But her name is Pam Shore.
Right.
Okay, I have her name up now. If you want to see it.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's have a little look.
Okay.
I see what's going on in Pam's life. Don't know why I'm seeing lots of trees and nature around Pam, like forest areas. Pam, I'm going to need you to take a little bit of a moment, sweet pea, and I just want you to not necessarily think too much about what I'm going to say because the barriers are just coming up a little bit. What I normally say to my ladies when I do my soul readings or when I'm doing my private readings is I'll start the conversation up by asking what their favourite food is. And then once they start talking about their favourite food, that barrier just drops straight down, and then I get straight into what they need to know and a soul connection. So I want you to just think a little bit about what your favourite food is, just while I'm connecting to your energy there, Pam, please. What's your favourite food? Just think about how you like your food, where the best places are to eat. It just drops that energy a little bit for me to connect. So, and it takes the pressure off you as well, or any concern. Got you. Well done. I just find that it's a little bit daunting when people first get a reading of, oh, what's going to be said. And when you take that attention off the reading, it's so much easier to connect. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Pam, I'm just trying to, I'm seeing so many areas of your life all at once. I'm trying to pick out what's going on now. You know, when you connect to somebody so deeply that you can pick up on their past lives, you can pick up on things that's going on right now, you can pick up on things that's been in the past, and it's just categorizing it into the here and the now. So I'm seeing an offer coming in right now. I'm seeing a cherished wish. This is something that you've always wanted, but I'm seeing some kind of, I don't know whether it's a cathedral or a church. It's some kind of place of worship. It's some kind of, and there's a lot, you're working really hard at this event almost. People are coming in to support, people are coming in to help. I'm seeing connections with relationship. And I've got working hard at everything. I feel like you putting so much pressure on yourself to make everything perfect for everybody else, but I really want you to put some of that into your heart also. Warmth in a relationship, removing yourself away from any kind of distractions where finance is concerned, that's really important. When you start thinking back to this sort of thing, it drops your energy levels down, it drops your emotions down, it makes you feel like as if you're connecting back to an old loop that's clawing back in, and it pulls your emotions down. And when you start feeling like that, I want you to pull yourself back up again and say, no, that has no place here. I'm also seeing connections with your mum. I'm seeing her being very, very proud of you. But there's also communications about travel there, connection with mum. She's wanting this journey for you. She's wanting this journey for you. Someone, right, this is what I'm seeing from how your mum feels. She's reflecting back on it. This is the love loop I keep saying, trying to come back in. She's reflecting on someone that treated you not badly, but just unreliable in the past. She doesn't want that for you now. Your mother doesn't want that for you now. And there's been a lot of words expressed with this. There's goals coming in here for what that you want to bring into your life. But please be prepared that you are loved so much, and anything negative from the past, especially when it comes to unreliable people, it's more like you being safeguarded from the people that adore you and care for you and don't want you to go through these experiences again. But that's where your mind goes to. This is not something that's happening in the now. This is something where your mind goes to when you're feeling in that flat place. I don't want you to connect to that repetitive cycle to bring that back round. I want you to release that emotion and just tell yourself that it's safe to be seen. Just sometimes it's about being in the present and not feeling connected to that past version of yourself. Sometimes it's about sitting, and I talk to my ladies on our support group as it's called freedom logging. So we never recycle the trauma that we've been through in the past. Instead, when we feel like a little past trauma self coming back in, we sit, we ground ourselves, and we put together freedom logging in order to create the reality that we are living in the now, the people that we are in the here and the now. Just feeling that space of knowing that you're not living that life anymore. That's not who you are. That's not what you're going through now. And that's not what is going to come back in. Just makes the relief come off you completely. We all sometimes reflect back onto the past, especially when beautiful, positive things come into your life, like what it is now. We need to bring ourselves back to the present and the really good opportunities that's in front of us, and try to pull ourselves away and disconnect and break that loop from anything that holds us back. Because I am seeing complete love coming in here, jumping into those things that you really want to do, and leaving the past in the past. It's just every now and again it creeps in a little bit, and we've got to break that loop, stand in our power, and say, that is not my life now. I am not this person who felt like this back then. I am the person that creates the sovereign life I'm going into now. That's the only little nip. Everything else is beautiful. But please take Mum's advice on this one. She's direct where this is concerned. She is direct when this is concerned. She wants the best for you. But don't forget, she wants that journey as well. Don't dismiss that. She wants the journey. She wants the holiday. She wants the trip away. Okay, talk, my darling. Sometimes it's just literally a case of breaking repetitive cycles and not letting anything from the past create the life that you're in now, creating the life that we want to live, and bringing that into the existence of just remembering who we are now, you know. I just put my glasses on so I can see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see too much for Pam. A lot of people are putting in their request for a reading. Again, please capitalize the entire thing with your name first. Okay? That helps us out. She can see it better. That's why she's putting on her glasses. But she does not need her glasses to read the cards. She is doing soul readings if you
Connect to the
request
energy.
a deeper connection, but she's also using tarot cards. The original, I want to say this because to me it's remarkable that her mother gave her tarot cards at age 8. And she's been using that same deck since. Okay.
Oh, I've got lots of decks, but this holds the most energy.
You've been using it a lot longer too.
And they smell like it as well. They're awful.
I know, I think that's hilarious. And Charlene, I'm going to go ahead and post your request, but again, I need you guys to capitalize the entire thing. Oh well, I'm being told not to post Charlene's until she corrects it, and go to the next one that is corrected, and that is Andrew, and then Davy. Andrew Q. His question.
Hi, Andrew.
Question.
Right.
Okay, it's ready for you.
Oh, sorry about that. Right, let's have a little look. Andrew says, what's coming in for the next few months? Let's have a little look, Andrew, and see what's coming in. Right, let's have a little look. Must have a lot of energy to travel all the way from the UK. I'm
Where are
joking.
you, Andrew? Where are you located? Because I can't remember where he's located. Victor is in from Sweden.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've got him.
Okay.
Yeah, I've definitely got. Yeah, I've got him. I've connected. Right, let's see. Oh, this is so good. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I really like this lady. I think she's a boss. Andrew, I adore your energy. I really adore your energy and your morals and how you see the people around you and how you stand in life as well. And you will not take no nonsense when it comes to loyalties and morals. You will see it as it is. And there's not very many people that I find that have that moral compass as well, you know. So I'm seeing an offering coming in that's going to bring a cherished wish and getting control over this. I'm seeing you as being, you're so fiercely loyal with the people that's around you. If you feel like they are not being treated the way that you would treat somebody else, you will be extremely direct with them over that and you will see it as it is. And it affects you. You don't like being direct, but you also won't put up with no nonsense either. Right, okay, we have got strongly jumping into a new and exciting opportunity that's coming in here. But first, Andrew, you've got to let something go before you move forward with this. It's kind of like more related to work, career based. I'm seeing a lady, and you don't always see eye to eye with this lady. She's more on the lines of where you get your finances from, because she's very direct and you believe in respect. Now, you can be just as direct as this lady, but only if you're triggered by someone being disrespectful. Otherwise, you have a lot of respect for the people around you. She's just rubbing you up the wrong way. She's just being very direct and very straight laced. And it's where your finances are So it's just when this comes in, this is coming in fast. This is going to be within the next few weeks. It's not months, it's few weeks. When she comes in being direct, what I want you to do, Andrew, is remember what I've said. Step back away from her sharp approach. Think about things first, because this is where you get your finances from. So we just need to change that situation so that doesn't turn into an argument or a difference of opinion, so that we change that situation from coming in. It's just because she can be a little bit cold in the way she speaks to people. But you've got this. We're going to prevent that situation from coming in, and these finances are flowing. Right, we've got a little tiny bit of a warning coming in here. There's a gentleman around you. He is on your age level. He's roughly about the same age as you. Oh, that's no, sorry, my bad. He is calling her, not you. He is defending you and calling her. I'm not going to repeat the words I'm seeing him calling her, but he's saying, no, she doesn't have the right to behave like that or treat you like that. He's defending you fiercely. Now, what I want you to do is just be careful. It's lovely to hear this. It's lovely to have people that you work with or people that you surround yourself with that's protecting you and have your best interest at heart. Laugh it off. Don't act on his emotions. He is being very direct about this lady, but don't repeat what this guy says. Just take it as a little bit of him defending you, because she's the boss lady. She's the one that we don't mess with, even though she's coming in quite direct. So it's lovely that that's happening. Make a joke of it, laugh it off, but don't act on that, please. I'm seeing love communications coming in where love is concerned. A little bit of confusion, but it just needs working hard a little bit at this situation. This is definitely not where we want to be direct with, because this is where we need to just be a little bit gentle with this situation. I'm feeling a few insecurities coming from other half here, and it needs to be dealt with very, very gently, to understand that she doesn't have anything to worry about. She's just projecting some difficulties from the past in overs, but it's nothing negative towards you. It's because sometimes people love people so much when they get into relationships that it can almost feel they don't want the past to repeat itself so badly that it almost makes you act in ways that you wouldn't normally act. Like, she might be expressing herself. We've got a lady here. I'm going to say partner might be expressing themselves, because I'm not actually seeing the character here. I'm just seeing the love in situation. Going to be expressing themselves as worry. They love you so much, they're frightened that you're going to do the same thing as what somebody else did to them. They projected that onto the relationship. So just be very, very, very gentle how you deal with this. Maybe just like showing little photographs of areas that you are when you're not together, or just doing little videos of the people that you're with at the time, or saying, oh, look at this beautiful restaurant that we eating in at work today, or just giving that level of you have nothing to worry about within that situation. Strong connections coming in, charging in fast. There's also an apology from that lady as well, who was very direct where the money's concerned. Perfect happiness. Communicating through any kind of insecurities of other people around you. I'm not picking up insecurities with you at all. I'm picking up you've done your healing. When something happens that's negative in your life, you don't hold on to it. You will literally just turn around and say, right, okay, that's happened. I'm healing this. I'm not carrying the weight of this. It's gone. But in this situation, they're just finding it a little bit more difficult to do this. So it's just a little bit more gentle to prevent anything negative from coming in. And then we have perfect happiness. So that is not a bad little reading there, Andrew. You've got this covered, but don't let this guy who's calling this lady create anything negative for you. Laugh about it and then leave it where it is. We don't want that kind of negativity around you, especially when it comes to finances and money. So that is more or less every area in your life there, Andrew. Is there anything else you need to know? God, my
He
accent,
just said,
sorry.
"Oh wow!" at one thing. Oh, there he goes. Thank you very much. All true. Resonated 100%.
Thank you.
Yeah. I did want to make mention that Pam Shore said that her mother's birthday is today and she would be 102.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So, yeah. Happy
oh,
birthday to
beautiful
you.
to have that connection as well. Happy birthday. Oh, bless
And I
her.
want to welcome in Rachel Hutchinson from Dundee, Scotland.
Ah, hello. Not very far away from me.
I
Right,
just
let
wanted
me
to
see.
put a shout out because she says hello. Um, but she hasn't put in a question yet, and I'm not posting the questions unless you capitalize the whole thing. Yes, Pam got away
Yeah.
with it. I was told to stop it. So no, it wasn't from it wasn't from Kelly. It was from
Oh
others.
no,
So
what's in front of me?
yeah.
It's
Um,
literally just because I have to be able to see who I'm speaking to, whether it's in words or whether it's to be able to connect to yourselves, and the writing is titchy tiny small.
so Davy Jones does have his question. It is up right now. David, he says, go by David. So
Yeah.
ready when you are.
What is coming in for me in the near future? Let's have a look, David, and see what's going on here. Very, very strong personality here. I love how assertive you are and how you hold yourself and have such a high level of expectation from yourself and other people around you to meet where you're feeling within yourself as well. You are firm but very fair with it. If people offer you respect, then you will give them respect. But if they don't, you won't even bother a single moment. You will just see it exactly as it is. All right, let's see, David. What's going on in David's life right now? Yeah, I've got yeah. Okay. Also, guys, how do you connect when you're doing spiritual work? Do you feel it? I feel it like little like electrical pulses inside. When I'm connecting to David here and I have my cards, it's almost like I have an electric current going all the way through me when I connect to his soul. Some
I
people feel
feel
it.
currents and different. It just depends. If it's a mediumship, I feel heat. And both. They're saying both. You feel both. It just depends on the person and their level of energy as well. I think.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. It's strange that sometimes I connect so deeply, I throw my cards because it like vibrates through. Done that a few times on my lives. Right, David, let's have a little look and see what's going on here. I feel like I need to jump forward a few months. I want to be able to express what's going on right now, but I feel like I need to jump forward almost. David, you're still holding on to quite a lot of struggles from the past. And I am seeing that coming in to rectify the situation. Okay, we're going to start from the now, and then I'm going to come to this information because this is really important for you to know. I can't change this. In a lot of cases, in every reading that we've done on here, I've explained to people what's coming into their life and immediately how to change specific situations in people's lives from becoming negative or from becoming a struggle. So it never even have to happen. But we have no control over other people's actions. We only can be one step ahead of what's coming in and react to that situation. And with this situation, I'm going to put you one step ahead of. It's not your actions that I'm concerned about. It's someone from the past wanting to come back in an already raw, difficult situation. And I want to navigate you through that so you can react to this situation in the best way for yourself. We can't change this though, David. This is the only reading that I've done so far that we won't be able to change because it's their actions. So we're going to start off by the here and the now. And you are withdrawing from anything negative at all. You sort of seeing past these negative signs. You start to seeing past these emotions, but you're feeling a little bit flat. Like every day is a little like Groundhog Day. Like every day is repetitive and just feeling flat within yourself. That is going to change very, very fast. The emotion that you're feeling right now is going to change so quickly. We are warmth in relationship here, intimacy coming in here, perfect happiness, perfect connections, emotions are really strong, cherished wishes are coming in. It's almost as if things at the moment are kind of like flatlining, but then it jumps up like a heartbeat and things start moving really quickly. You're finding the strength within you to understand this is exactly the direction that you want to be. It's not as difficult within the next few weeks. It's getting better and better all of the time. That feeling is just totally going to go. And you're proud of yourself of how far you come in here. This is where the little nip comes in though, David. This is when, it's always when you're at the most happiest, when you move on, when you're part of something that's special, when things bring you back to excitement, back to life, that we get that little from the past trying to creep back in here. You isolate from it, you do the right thing. And this is why when we began, it was kind of me sort of saying to you that because we don't have control over other people's actions, this is when this is coming in. Confusion, someone from the past, they're gonna regret their decisions that they.
Uh-oh, she froze. Can you guys still hear her? See her? Is she moving? I'm not sure. Oh,
Sorry,
you're
the
back.
connection totally went there. I do apologize.
Okay.
Could David let me know that he heard what I said there, because I don't know where it switched off.
Yeah, it just stopped all of a sudden. So
Right.
did you?
Did you hear the part where it said we have someone from the past wanting to come back in to David's life?
Someone from the past coming back into your life. Did you hear that part, David? I don't know. I don't know what you mean WB by WB. Way back or
Right.
I have no idea what
It's
you
just
mean.
because the communication just
Yes.
totally cut off. So
Yeah.
it's just a situation that when things are going really, really well and everything's going good in life, someone is wanting to come back into the past because they still have them emotions and regret the way that they behaved previously. However, it's going to be a bit of a moment. It's going to be a bit of a, well, you had your chance, and you know, the decision is yours. We can't control them coming back in, but what I can tell you, at this point in your life, when this comes in, life couldn't be better. Everything is flowing perfectly. A perfect time for someone to come in from the past to see how good you're doing. A very good aha moment.
Oh,
You will be seeing exactly how it is, but it's aware of you being able to express what should have been said then, but you didn't feel like you had the opportunity to give your say in this. You're going to be able to, and you're going to be able to deal with this in the best way possible. It's like years later, you think, I wish I said this. Now's your chance to say this. You don't have to take this up. This is not something that is going to cause conflict or going to cause problems. This is just going to be a, well, that was their actions, and I choose to live my life happy, but I still get to say what I wanted to say all of them years ago. Very good. Very good.
great.
Big choices to make, but it's going to make the right ones.
And now we have Faith,
Hi,
and she wants a soul reading. So, but I'll let you read it. She capitalized what was important.
Faith. Let's have a little look. No, Faith, you never missed yours.
Nope.
Sorry. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, opportunities. Sorry. Get so excited for people. All right. Please, can you show me Faith? Wow. That connection was really fast. It's spiritual. Had a familiar
So.
connection there.
Inspired faith. Yes, I think she's spiritual of some sort. Yes.
Yeah. I just felt that connection there. Hmm.
Good.
Oh, I see. Spirit was a little bit vague at first here. It was kind of like Spirit was explaining Mum and Dad bringing in a family holiday, but I feel like they are Mum and Dad. Like, not I'm hearing it from Spirit, or not that it's to do with their family externally, like as one unit, like they are the parental guidance in this. Bringing in a family holiday and a journey, and it's been difficult because it's been a struggle to get everything that they've needed to get. It's almost like things are appreciated so much because of how difficult it has been to accumulate the money for what they need. Does that make sense? So it means so much more when that money comes. And I'm seeing gratitude and family holidays and everything that they wanted to do and everything that they've worked. I understand now. So I'm hearing their work, their hard work is finally paying off. The family holidays are coming, and the money, the abundance, and everything that they've working hard for is coming into their reality. There's jumping in with both hands, like such an exciting opportunity coming in, like yes right now, yes please, yes, coming in. When you get to this place though, Faith, please don't doubt yourself. The universe brings us all of these beautiful things because we deserve it, because our intention is there, our hard work is there. Money goes where our energy flows, and you deserve this. So please don't pull yourself down with this. I'm seeing strong commitment, strong love, putting an end into the side of you that felt as if you needed to ask and you needed to beg for survival. That is gone. That is a thing of the past. That healing is there strong. That's what I'm hearing. Gone were the days that you felt you needed to beg to survive. No more. Money's coming in consistently. So a lump sum first of money, and then a little bit, it's less money consistently. Working hard. Oh, there's tears. There's tears of finally achieving everything that you've wanted to achieve, and it's tears of joy. It's tears of overwhelming that it comes in so quickly, that it's everything that you've wanted, it's everything that you've needed in life. I'm seeing, I don't think he's in the living. I'm seeing a gentleman in spirit, and it was, this is so confusing. How he passed away was to do with his heart. And I don't know whether that was a pacemaker or some kind of operation that wasn't successful. It's something to do with, I don't think this gentleman was strong enough to come through an operation that he had that was connected to his heart, and he's stepping forward. And I'm also getting a connection to this gentleman called Robert.
Any of
What I'm
that
seeing,
resonate, Faith? Please reply. Sorry.
oh no, it's okay. Just trying to go back into it. I've lost the gentleman, but
I'm sorry.
but I'm oh no, it's okay. It happens. It happens.
It felt as if Faith had stepped away. That's why I was hoping she was
I can't
still
find
here.
that energy. I don't know whether maybe somebody had knocked on her door or something, because I had to stretch for her energy.
Yeah, I felt that. That's why I was asking. Is like, hey, where are you? Basically, so
Yeah,
I wanted her to reply, and
trying.
she's not replying at all. So,
It
but it
just
was.
broke the connection completely, didn't it? It was like, yeah.
I hope. I hope it wasn't me because I just couldn't feel her anymore.
No, it just, the connection just totally severed, didn't it? It was like, yeah, she might have just like stepped away. Julie, my battery's dying on my phone, but it was fully charged when I come on live. It was 100%, but it's down to 20% now as well.
Is there any way
Apologize
you
for
can
that.
plug it in?
That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a charger. I think I might have a power bank, or I'll lend my husband's power bank. And could I just step away from camera for 2 moments? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Apologize for this.
No problem. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us. I've got, uh, let's see, after Faith is Dino, and then Gupta, and then Rachel. So hopefully we can get you all in readings today. Remember, Angie and Don will be in this evening. Inspired Faith, if you're still here, please let us know, because yeah, we couldn't feel your energy anymore. That's why I wanted to reach out to you and get you to reply, because yeah, there's something going on with you. I mean, I might still feel your energy, but it's not um, present and accounted for, is basically the way I gotta say that. Um, Christine, I know you wanted a reading, but you did not capitalize, so I cannot go back with that. Okay. And let's see what time it is. 1:36. Okay. So we're going to move on to someone else, because Faith, we cannot feel your energy currently. If you're still here, please let us know.
Yeah, please let us know so we can reconnect. It's just the energy. I don't know, she might have just stepped out of the room, or maybe the phone rang or something, but I just felt the energy drop, and I was trying to search for her to connect soul to soul, and I just lost that connection there.
Yeah.
Is she still there? I don't think she's still there, Julie.
I don't think so either. I'm going to go back to it. No, something. I don't know.
Something must have happened. Somebody must have
Okay,
knocked at the
she's
door,
back.
or she's
She's back
back.
here now. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So we don't know what happened, because we were asking. We didn't feel your energy anymore. So are you back for a few minutes? I don't know what the no means. Or you do not resonate with what she was telling you? A man named Robert, and what were the other things that you?
The family connection. Wait there, let's go back over. The family holiday, the family connections, the money that's coming in a lump, because it's few. The money that's coming in a lump sum and then regularly steadying itself out. The love, the connection, the intimacy, the commitment, putting an end into the difficulties. Where were we at? Just trying to reconnect there. What part is she struggling with, and we'll connect directly to what she needs to know.
Okay. Faith, what are you struggling with in the reading?
Yeah.
We
In
don't
the
know.
reading, what part is she struggling with? Was it the finance side, the love side? Which side was it that she needed to
Yeah, she only gave us the
reconnect with?
one word 2 minutes ago, so I don't know what's happening. If not, we're going to have to move on. Faith,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Can I just say at the end of this though, Faith, I have got things going successful. I have got things coming in successful. I've got the love, the commitment, the connection, the ending of the difficult situations, the beginning of the new things coming in, the warmth within that relationship. And I'm seeing the gentleman coming in empathetic and bringing in perfect happiness. So I just wanted to make the whole reading whole, the whole reading whole. He looks like an older gentleman as well, by the looks of it. By the looks of this gentleman, he looks like an older gentleman that's coming in here. It's beautiful though.
Aw.
It's the ending of the negative situations around her.
Beautiful. And she says, "Oh, thank you." Okay, so if you didn't see it all, please go back and read it, and you can connect with her. She will. When is your next live on TikTok?
So we do our support group first, and that is on One Light Spiritual and Wellbeing community on Facebook. You have to you have to ask and we approve. And then on the one like with Kellie Knox TikTok, so we do the Wednesdays, the Fridays and the Sundays, but because we're a community interest company, we're going to be bringing in a lot more lives, a lot more talking on freedom log and breaking repetitive cycles and just helping them through the challenges that they're going through, connecting spiritualness together as well. So we will be bringing a lot more lives in as well. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. And she says true and amazing. So 2 more posts on that. Okay. So the next one we have after Faith was Dino. And you go ahead and read this because her name is Elizabeth. And she's ready to go.
But I feel Elizabeth comes from generations of Elizabeth. Her name was given to her by the female line. So possibly her grandmother was called Elizabeth coming in, but she was definitely named after family members. It's a generational name. Sorry. Let's connect to her.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, where is my love life heading? Let's have a little look, my darling. Okay. Yep, got you. Let's see what we've got for Elizabeth. Right. First of all, Elizabeth, I want to say that things are not lost. At the moment, you're feeling like isolated from that pathway of love, like, but there's eyes on you of deep soul connection and deep love that's just wanting to reconnect and doesn't know how to. But they are in the background there, and it is a connection that you already know. It's not, you are not, this is not meeting somebody new. This is a deep love that is still there, looking in from the outside, trying to reconnect. Now, this situation can go one way or another. It depends on how you want it to go. It depends on how you feel within yourself to reconnect to this. But the love was extremely strong at this time. And for them, they still feel the same. But at the moment, you feeling so isolated and feeling quite alone and feeling that you're not going to get that level of love and connection. But that is there for the taking. That is there to just interact with. It's still possible. I don't to ever give up on love, ever to give up on that faith of love. You've withdrawn away from it. You think it no longer exists. You think you're never going to get it back again, but it is still strong. You're proud of yourself how you dealt with that situation, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions there. Sorry about that, Elizabeth. Just messages coming through. Right, I'm seeing Mother bringing through an offer, wanting a masculine energy to come from within you, like wanting you to take charge is what I mean by that masculine energy. She wants you to take charge of this situation. What you want and what you feel she's expressing that you need to grab that with both hands, that this is not the ending for you, that this is not stagnant for you, that this is all in your hands. Work hard at what you want out of life. It is there. Truth, you've got to be truthful. You've got to say it, how you're feeling it, not isolating yourself away from your own emotions. Fresh starts and new beginnings is coming in here. It's all here for the taking. Love, intimacy, connections. You are working hard, but you feel as if nothing positive is coming in, as if you feeling as if things are closing in, and that there's a time limit. There's never a time limit on love. Doesn't matter of age, doesn't matter of time. Love is infinite. It's consistent. How there's an age or a number or anything on how this is coming in for you. It's there for you. Okay, this is why I say this. Some people have a different way of thinking. Some people are talking about how you have to act a specific way at a specific age. No. If you feel in love and you feel in contentment and you want to share that love with someone else, don't listen to negative people talking about how they would react at their age if they felt like it. Some of the most interesting people in the world express themselves in all levels of love. It doesn't matter. It's how you connect to another person. That is there. That is still there. I know you're feeling confused right now and you don't know how to express it. You don't have to. It's coming to you. All dreams and wishes are coming to you. See the warmth in the relationships. I also see the pressure that you're putting on yourself. Let's just remove that pressure for a moment. It's all about healing unhealed memories, taking the positive things from life and just releasing and letting go of anything negative. I love when I talk about my soul truth programs, I do soul truth programs for people where I aware of where they, and I'm very big on releasing. And I believe that if you write down all of these negative emotions which prevents you from moving forward and burn it in a safe container with a bay leaf and release that for purification to source of highest light and just release it, burn that away in a safe environment, then that disrupts that stagnant energy and brings in the things that you want. And I always talk about different tools and methods of releasing any kind of unhealed memories and breaking down those loops and repetitive cycle, because this is something that's got you feeling stuck as if this is never going to come in. But I see them in the background looking in, feeling like all of this time is going by and they just want you to notice them. It's there for you. It's there for the taking. Be strong, be bold, be brave, open yourself up and allow love to come in, because it is there for you. It's all there for you.
Nice. Elizabeth did ask, how can I achieve that? But I think her grandmother came in and you were saying hard work and also. If
I
you
don't think it's going to
needed,
be hard work. I think it's just accepting that you're worthy of it. It's accepting that it's coming. It's understanding that that is already there. They are already looking in from the background with love for you. A lot of ladies who don't have that person who they love and they love them back in the background there to create that, and it's kind of like, okay, we're going to work on creating the life that you want to create. Let's create this. And I'm telling them to put the little magnetic separations and this and that. But you already have that there. You don't have to worry. You don't have to do anything. You just have to open your heart up to it and it'll come to you.
right. She says, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome, my
All
love.
right.
Welcome.
And the next one we have, the last one for today, will be Gupta. Now, he put his name is Sarah. I don't want to butcher his name. I call him by I call him by his last name. So I'll let you do that. It is up in his message. He's from northern India. So
Oh, wow. Right. Oh, my husband always has Indian movies on the telly all of the time, and he loves the Indian when they're in an intense scene and they're dancing, and he says the emotions where they cry and dance, he loves it. We watch it all the time. Right, let me see. Sabra.
okay, good.
May I get a message from Spirit? Sabra, I can't bring Spirit through, my love. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to you soul to soul, and if I get Spirit come through, then I'll pass the messages on as we get them through, because we have no control over Spirit coming through. I wish that was the case, as Julie will probably agree. Spirit has to come to us at the time that they align at the right moment. So hopefully that we do get those spiritual messages through. But we just going to go ahead with some lovely messages from what's coming in, and then if we bring Spirit through, we'll pass those on. Got yeah, that was really quick. Right, let's see what's going on. Okay. First of all, what I think is extremely important is you need to have faith in yourself. Your cards are absolutely beautiful, but there's a little situation in here that we need to change. It's when it comes in, I just need a different mindset when this comes in to change this whole event completely. Because for a person to have such beautiful cards here and what's coming in, that's so lovely, I feel as if you're struggling so much with yourself that it's almost like this situation could intensify if we don't change it. So first of all, we're starting off with relationship and the goals within love and relationship, the opportunities that's coming in here, and then the struggles around that. There's so much conflict going on around that, but there's so much love in the center. It's kind of like a Malteser, it's like it feels all hard, but if you put it in the sunshine, it melts and it turns into that soft center that you need it to be. So the love is with inside of you, but the conflict that needs to be changed. So winning over this situation, I have every faith you will win it over. I am seeing the most beautiful things around you, Sabara. I am literally seeing winning over difficult situations, intimacy, strong family connections, love within family connections. But I feel as if this conflict is from external people coming in overs with big opinions and very negative ways of thinking, very unreliable. So they coming into family and then they going back out, and then everything's all peaceful, coming back in again, causing utter chaos, and then going back out. And it's kind of this all of the time. It's almost like you can set your watch to when they're going to charge straight back in here and tell you exactly what's going on. But you know they're full of rubbish. You know everything that they say is just going to cause conflict at some point, and it's more of an eye roll than anything else. And I don't want you to take this situation literal. I want you to just brush it off here as if it's just getting into a salt bath and removing that negativity off the day. That's how I want you to see it. But you're not, because you will tell them exactly as it is, and that's where the conflict comes in. So how we change that situation? You know they're coming in, they always do. It's at a time when it's so happy and peaceful and family orientated. I don't want you to react. This will only escalate if you react to this specific situation. It's because of it's a engagement party. They're coming in for a celebration. They're not coming in to cause conflict. They're coming in for a celebration. Okay. I think there's a case of jealousy here, of seeing how successful that you are as well, and seeing the love and the emotions and the respect a lot of people have for you. You have a lot of people that respect you in your community and in your family. And I think it's a case of reflecting that negativity in, okay, right. So this is how we change that situation. In your life, we have got everything you could possibly want. Strong relationships in here, love in here, cherish wish in here. The confusion is literally just to do with this situation. But like what we said before, you can't change other people's actions. That's the one thing we can't do. This guy's renowned for behaving like this because they want to be like you. They want to be as successful and family orientated as what you are. Don't react to it. If you're in the celebration at the same time and they come in, step away from that. That situation won't happen at all, but don't react to the negativity. It only has power over you if you allow it to have power over you. Take away the power. They make themselves look foolish. And then that's the only negative thing. And these cards are beautiful, really lovely. Do you need to know anything else with that? Because I can dig deeper.
It's up to you. He's usually pretty quick at responding. So, but we are almost out of time. So we can go on a little bit. That's up to you.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind going on longer. We've got the charger now.
That's what's
I
important.
don't mind. I'm really enjoying it, actually.
Good. Well, I'm glad. And I know there's so much more to learn about you. So getting in contact with her, joining the community, and then watching her on TikTok and stuff like that, I think it will help all of us, because I know I have subscribed, and now I'll start joining in. I'll help you with YouTube, because I've been doing that for a while. And
I don't know about YouTube at all, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
And then the TikTok, I'm working on it, but I don't spend as much time.
I can help you with TikTok.
You know the ins and outs, so I appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, it's a new account, but yeah, I've been on TikTok quite a lot. Yeah, on my other account. I have 2 accounts, but I only work on the one light with Kellie Knox.
So, Gupta, are you still here? You usually have replied by now. For the fun of it, I'm just going to run a couple of, I don't know, I call them commercials. Now that we're still in, are we still in Aries? Which one are we in right now? We're still in Aries currently, right? So we're going to say happy birthday to those. And I know that a lot of people, oh, there he is.
Oh,
There he
happy
is.
birthday.
Finally. Good. We'll go back to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Really appreciate the reading. Right.
Oh.
Yeah. So good. And yes, you are here. Okay, good. It took a while for it to come through. Wow, I'm getting choked up. One of you, Rachel popped up too, so I don't know who is affecting that. Somebody got choked up a little bit. So understandable. Rachel says she's here. So did you want to read Rachel? I don't know if I still had yours up. I do. She would be
Yeah.
the last reading. She is again from Dundee, Scotland.
Ah,
He asked
Rachel.
where you were from.
I'm from Durham, County Durham. We're not very far away.
Yeah.
Right, Rachel, let me see what we've got for you, my darling. Come in, please. What does the next few weeks look like for me? Thank you. Yes, let's have a little look. I think I'm going to have to use the laptop for the writing to go bigger.
Yes. Yeah, it does work so much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Warm Connections is coming in. I've got you, Rachel. I've got you. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. A little bit of confusion here, Rachel. There's some uncertainties going on right now. Confusion in the love area, confusion in love life, confusion about commitment and travel. Rachel, I'm going to be honest with you here. This is going extremely deep, and I don't want to take it to the level of that this is going in, mainly because when I just do live readings like this, I literally just scratch the surface. I look for all of the positive things that's occurring in people's lives, and I change negative situations into positive situations. But I am going so deep with you, and because we live and there's a lot of people watching, I'm very big on respecting people's privacy. And there's just some specific situations of where your heart's going and what you're thinking and how you're feeling right now that I don't think's for life. So I'm going to carry on with your reading, but I need to be extremely professional here, because if it was, say, if I was working with you as a private reading, and the first thing I would do is make sure that you were, one, in the room on your own, two, we weren't on speakerphone, and three, to go as deep as what I would want to go with you. But because there's a lot of people watching, I need to be mindful of how other people feel watching this, because I connect to everybody in your life also. And I just think for this specific reading, there's a few things that I need to skim over to protect your privacy for people watching. Yeah. So I'm just going to skim over this whole bit, and I'm going to bring in the guidance as normal, but I can't go as deep as the questions that you want answering while we're on live just for this specific reading, you know. Right. What I'm going to say about this specific situation is I'm going to talk in code, and I'm going to talk in a way that you understand but other people won't. I want you to think before you jump into making decisions. I want you to assess everything that's going on around you, and how your life is, and how you want your life to be, and how you want your life to look. And I want you to take your time with this feeling, with this emotion. I don't want you to jump into anything quickly without thinking. And I want you to just do a little bit more research onto the background of these difficult situations, questions, and dilemmas that you're feeling right now. Okay? You have got the strength to make important decisions, but I just don't want you to be impulsive with this one. And I want you to be very careful who you open up to as well. I want you to be very careful who you confide in with this specific situation too. And I'm going with work colleagues, not personal friends and family. I'm going with work colleagues. I'm seeing some chatterboxes there. Don't tell the work colleagues the confusion and the decisions that you have. Make those decisions. If you feel you want to open up and speak about how you're truly feeling within yourself, make sure it is somebody who you can trust and somebody that is reliable before you open up with this. Not the work colleagues that's around you, and not at all, because that would bring in some problems. That would bring in a lot of problems. Please don't tell the work colleagues anything at all. Not a thing. Only people that you generally trust. I know that there's a lot of confusion, and I know that emotions are running really heavy, but I really don't want you to burn bridges with the people around you. I don't want you to put an end into things that you wish you could take back, or the things that you wish you could go back to. I want you to make your life beautiful. I want you to have faith in yourself, and I want you to make the right decisions at the right time. And remember, sometimes rejections is God's protection, and sometimes aligning with the right people at the right times is best to wait rather than jump in to something that you may later regret. And if I was to go any deeper, I would be telling you what the situation is, and I don't feel as if it's for life. So, but feel free to contact me privately, and I will jump straight into that with you and elaborate more. But I can't say these things on live, my love. Too much respect for what I do, for being a professional, and also highlighting areas in your life that's private. Yeah. Is she still with us, Julie?
Yes, she is. She is still here. She says, I understand what your page message you.
The page, my Facebook page is just Kellie Knox, but our group is One Light Spiritual and Wellbeing Community.
I'll put her in as an invite if that's okay.
Yeah, thank you. I would really like to talk to her, actually.
I did put Harley. Harley asked to be connected with you as well. So
Thank you, Julie.
Okay. So, Rachel, your invite has been sent. Please acknowledge it and follow it.
Yeah.
And same with you, Harley. So you guys are all set with that.
It's difficult when we do live readings because we only literally scratch the surface when we do live readings. We've got to be so mindful of all of the people we connect to. We don't just connect to the person we're reading for, we connect to everybody that's in their life and every situation that's going on there. So we have to have that professional boundary so that we're not highlighting anybody else inside of, do you know what I mean? It's,
Yes.
yeah. The people around. Yeah.
And I want to let you know that Harley is a strong medium. And when we have class, the spirits are already coming in talking to her. And she can look around the room and see who they're for. She starts writing down the messages and the evidence and everything as we're having class. And then she gets with them and tells them what she got.
Oh.
So,
That's really lovely.
yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Yes.
That's exactly what we're here for, to bring healing to the community, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And the messages that we're getting from the other side are very important to bring forth. And you're, like you said, in an individualized way, it's best because it's just, we don't need the whole world knowing your business.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes you've got to be very mindful of how you deliver messages when they go that deeply rooted. Yeah.
And Harley, are you still here? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because when she came on earlier, when we met in the studio, I could see many.
That's exactly what I did. I just looked behind me on the camera because of the activity that normally goes on around it. I'm like, oh God, what's going on behind me?
Well,
As soon as you said that.
And your divine light is really prominent right now. I can see it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I trained myself early to detect that. I haven't been working on that recently, but now seeing yours at this moment, it's like, okay, you need to start working on this again. Because I usually walk down the street and I can see people's divine light. So, yeah.
Oh.
I'm seeing some orbs too, but I was wondering if Harley was still here. I'm just looking. She messaged me, but she hasn't replied. So, okay. So thank you so much for coming in. Well, hold on, don't go yet, but I'm going to say goodbye to everybody else. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Oh, thank you.
Regulars. Yeah, we had new people coming in, so I really appreciate it. And please follow, like, subscribe. Anytime you come across her YouTube, her TikTok, because I'm seeing a bunch of things popping up from TikTok now that I've subscribed. So, whatever we can do to help you, let us know. Now you have the invitation accepted. So there's just building our community, and that's what this is about.
Absolutely. It's about light workers coming together to help us all to heal the community. And thank you for having me on, Julie. It's been my absolute pleasure, and I'm honored to be a part of such a beautiful community. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we will see you guys later.
Yeah.
And hopefully
Bye,
you'll come
everyone.
back soon.
Oh, yes, absolutely.